14th, and we have an F5 trade. Put it on this morning. It is a 4-hour slingshot. You see right here. It's kind of like a rush trade. There was some news at 8:30. I guess it was really strong for the dollar. The euro was getting crushed. A lot of the yen pairs were getting crushed. But I was just scanning through the pairs at the office, and I saw this look good. I quickly drew the fib. Saw that price was below the 3.8 fib level. Um, there's a pinch on the 1 hour, and 2 hour looks good. So boom, I just put it on. So I didn't look at the all the other pairs. Like what you need to start doing is looking at all the dollar pairs and all the yen pairs to see if there's a movement there. I knew that there's a big dollar movement. Looked like this wasn't taken off quite yet, and jump in there. And it was really only a 30 pip stop way down here. So I think really you didn't need to put it. I had it at where's my stop? It was 30 pips, so it was probably right here at 90. Could have moved it up really to probably just around the 100 mark, so it'd be really a 20 pip stop. So my 40 limit would have been a 2 to 1. Right now I didn't get the full 2 to 1, but I took half off up here just because it was you needed to, like at 1.5 risk. It's a slingshot. Things are topping out. And then when I got home, I was trying to put a limit up right here at 72 just to get out of it, let like 2K run, because these 4 hours can run, a long way. And if you look at the, what is this, MT4, there you see it, slingshot on the 4 hour. I'm going to bring over the 1 hour with the profit make it in there. You can see, you draw the fib levels here and see how far it's going to come. Now my entry really was right about here. So it's right at below the 618 level, which could stand a heavy retracement. I really have an issue with this, and it's something I got to work on. But if we change this 1 hour to a 4 hour, I'm going to do it this way. Yeah, let's bring this back. Okay, there's the 4 hour. You can see it's just the profit makers really only giving you 10 pips that way. So I think you need to kind of move these things quick. And this is where I got out our last position right here. Kind of went down, looked like it was going to do another slingshot up. That failed. So you see here, you know what? Again, this is really what actually happened, but with the 20 pip stop, this is a 40 pip move, and would have been 2 to 1. So we need to start, again, working on some of the details on this. Although it was a good trade, but again, it's really looking for the process here to get that nailed down. So overall, the only warning sign is here, topping on the 1 hour. But the 4 hour, boom. The trigger, again, a little bit early too in the trigger, because the trigger really in the 1 hour would have happened above this 3.8 level. But going down to the 30-minute level, you definitely had it here. So you had it even way down here, so you could have even gotten a better trade. This is at 8:30, so I'm not sure exactly what time I got in, but so again, from the 4 hour to the 30-minute, it's a bit stretch, but again, tight stop on a 4 hour trade, and looks like this didn't have a lot of gas in it, and hey, you book your profit. So again, we've got to work out that process, but overall, pretty good. Let's see what we got here on the trade. Bring this over. Account history. Two of those trades. One was for $70. That was a little bit more than the 815, which was let me get that for 72. That was 1818. Yeah, so those 72, 140 on a risk of about 100. So that was 1.4. again, it's you booked a profit, you moved up to break even. Again, that's how you need to progress these trades. And let's just take a quick do this real quick. Do a detailed report. Let's do custom period first. Let's just do today. Custom period. I'm gonna do this week. See how this week looked. We'll go from the 10th till today. Do the custom period. Save detailed report. Save this as 180614. Save it. It's gonna print this out. We'll figure out how we're gonna start doing these. So these are all for the week. What we got right there. So I think my wife's calling me, so I gotta shut this down quick. And here we